The truth worldwide. Now we go show you some things here with the damage control, because I told you they listen to the mag be the truth here. They do. They listen to everything I put out there and they try to damage control. You understand that? I'm gonna show you some things here with them talking about the long COVID. We're gonna get into it a little bit and I'm gonna expose them right here with their agenda, what they're doing to the masses right here. We're gonna get into it and talk about it for a little bit with the long COVID symptom. Just make you run.
Let's bring in Mount Sinai Health System COVID specialist.
Listen,
Dr.
a COVID specialist they're gonna bring in from Mount Sinai. Like I tell you, the reason why they use that Mount Sinai is to show you that these people playing God on earth. And you see that sodomite with the mouth open? Right there they call Chromo. You got to understand he's a 100% faker. One of them that I highlight in the pandemic. Why? Because he was convincing you that the virus is real. He never stopped people every single day. And one of the things that I put on the table that you need to look out at these people that pushing the virus, they have to tell you that they have it. So the Chromo tell you, working on CNN, and tell you he got the virus and doing the show from his basement, people, all to convince the masses that there's a dangerous virus out. And they lie to the masses. It was all a lie to paint a picture so the people could be scared of a supposed COVID. Then he come back and tell you that he get the shot because he show you that he have the virus. So now we have to take precaution to stop him from having it again. So he take the shot so you know about it and he tell you so you can follow suit. And then now he's here to tell you the damage that the vaccine done. What did I tell you, people? I'm the first one to ring the alarm on it and tell you what they call in long COVID. The reaction from the damn shot. Listen.
Petrino. Doc, I told you I'd have you back.
And they're playing with the masses. Why are you laughing?
Because frankly, you're a precious commodity. Which is a clinician who's got the resources and the resolve to look at these questions.
Where did he get the resource from to look at these supposed questions? Take a listen to the question, people. You understand?
Am I full of balagna?
Listen.
Do you believe there is more illness since the pandemic? As we've been seeing excess mortality since the pandemic, do you believe?
Excess mortality. Listen to what they're saying, people. Because they're actually saying what I did say before. From day one, I told you to notice these things. More people is actually getting sick since the mass vaccination. More people is dying. More complication is on the table. More diagnosis with cancer. Matter of fact, they step up the diagnosis, people. They turn it up now. More young people have cancer. All of these things. Tell me you didn't know this since the mass vaccination. Listen.
That is true.
Listen.
No, absolutely. I think that this observation is spot on. You're not the first person to make it. And we're certainly starting to see more and more studies that indicate that individuals are more susceptible to many respiratory viruses and other forms of viruses, not just COVID, since the pandemic.
Since the pandemic. So what happened?
So,
listen.
In social media, where I keep telling you not to go, you will find a community who will say, yeah.
In social media where he tell you not to go. Listen, he telling you what the social media saying, and he said he tell you not to go there. But pay attention again. Go back. Listen.
Not just COVID, since the pandemic.
Listen.
So, in social media where I keep telling you not to go, you will find a community who will say, yeah. It was the vaccine.
Listen.
This is all vaccine related. There is no such thing as long COVID.
Bam, people. I was the only one or the first one to tell you that. A lot of people wouldn't understand and they could never connect the two. The Mag Bitter Truth did it from day one. What did I tell you? So you're following up the Bitter Truth here or not? I never miss. What did I tell you, people? This is all damage control they're doing right here. First of all, they already know what the hell going on. They're playing games with the regular people. Take a listen again.
Long vax.
Long
Do you
vax.
accept that?
No, I don't. I think I've been fairly clear on the fact that we do believe that vaccine injury is real and that there is a subset of individuals who have experienced that.
Listen.
However, we have been seeing thousands of individuals with long COVID prior to vaccination.
Okay, that's bullshit. That's 100% bullshit. So listen what he's saying, people. He's saying that he see the supposed symptoms of the long COVID before the injections. That's a fucking joke. That's a 100% joke. First of all, nobody wasn't even having no virus, period. I exposed the whole thing. Go back and watch the mag videos. Listen, there was no damn virus, period, before they issued the shot. Remember, this was the whole thing we put on the table for the masses who not, paying attention too much to everything, but just listen to what the news tell them. What did we tell you? Listen, there is no virus and we can't see it in the street. We looking, we hunting, there is no virus. When they tell you about hospital overwhelmed with COVID patient, that was a lie. Empty hospitals. They just running psyops on screen to show it to you on the news, to show you that they overwhelmed when they was dancing on TikTok and everything. What do you think, people? What is going on here? There is no damn long COVID, period. And you can't fool the masses because we remember. A lot of people brain turn soup and they forget everything, not us. We already know. We never seen no sign of sickness until the issue with the vaccine. No form of sickness. Meaning that if somebody cough or them things, we don't call that sickness because we know about that long time. We never see nobody with nothing strange like a COVID. It is bullshit. Only the people that you supposedly make sick, put them on ventilators and all, have them on these treatments supposedly. But listen, you never see no signs of no long COVID before the shot. And nobody can fool me already right here and see the whole thing and reveal it. So you can't fool the BAM here. Yes, people, the first sign that you ever see of a sickness here in the pandemic is after the vaccine issue.
COVID-19 vaccine, and we were seeing patients in 2020 before anyone had released a vaccine. So
no, people, it is bullshit. It's a lie. You never see no long COVID before the issuation of the vaccine. They lie. Do you understand that? And I already told you from day one, anything you take for the supposed be COVID, is it a treatment? Is it a supposed be cure? Any damn thing you take for it gonna end up damage your body. You're gonna see the repercussion on it in the future. That's just how it is. Anything they give you in the pandemic was made up for destruction for the masses.
Long COVID is certainly related to infection from SARS-CoV-2.
Mm-hmm.
What we also know is that when you're infected with COVID-19, even if
the COVID-19 is a hoax, people. So listen, this is how you know these people is not telling no truth yet. They're not there yet, people. Even though the Chromo, he fool you the whole time. And now he pretending to tell truth, but he can't. Remember, he bring this guy, he tell you he's a professional or a supposed be expert and he's important to us and all of these things. And guess what the dude just tell you? The long COVID out before the long needle. Before the needle hit you, the long COVID out. Is that a fucking fake shit? Yes, it is, people. We didn't even see no signs of the virus until the injections. Just remember, don't lose your memory here. Keep your sanity in the hell hole that you're in. Just remember, there wasn't no signs of sickness, period. 100% in. There wasn't no signs of sickness, period, until the vaccine hit. And then you start seeing complications. And then they can talk about long COVID. Remember, I already told you. Remember when the people was coming? When I tell you, I'll show you videos with people, mention these things to the doctors. Listen, we have these supposed to be, bad reaction and these symptoms. And the doctor said nothing wrong with you. Why? Because the government never tell them what to use. What to tell the people what is going on with their body related to the damn COVID. They call it long COVID. When they know it's this right there with the long needle they used to get everybody.
It's a mild infection. We know that SARS-CoV-2 seems to affect the immune system.
No, people, it's the vaccine, the shots, the remedy. Those are the ones that affect your immune system. Not a virus. It's a fake shit. Remember, I already told you how to take these things and remember what they said when they advertised these deadly supposedly chemical they have for some, complication that you have. They're gonna tell you it may lower your chances to fight off other disease and viruses. Why? because your immune system take a hit. You have to just listen and pay attention, and you will see that I never lie. These are what they do, people. Medication kill your damn immune system. Your body is getting overloaded with these chemicals that damaging your cells.
Group, along with our collaborators from Yale and Stanford University, as well as other groups, have published multiple times that even mild COVID infections seem to affect the way that your natural killer cells attack infections. It seems to affect the way that our T cells attack infections and protect us from infections.
You don't get it, people. Those shots that they give you, it destroys your cells. Your cell is what holding your body up, people. What you can't understand, what do you think they're talking about immune system? Is your cells, people. Your strong cells make you have strong immune system. Weak cells, weak immune system. Your body breaks down when your cells start failing. When they hit you with those juice, that's exactly what happened.
So I think one of the notions that we actually need to challenge is for the longest time, we've told people that, you know, if you get an illness and you recover, it just makes you stronger.
No, people.
What we're seeing over and over again is that's not the case with COVID.
Yes, because you have to get these things. Remember, they told you that the virus is a deadly virus. So once you're dumb enough to take a test and it said positive, of course now you're willing to take any precaution that they tell you to take if you have the virus. So listen, that's when they got you. Once you believe in the virus and you have it, they can get you to do anything. The reason why you did the test is because you're stupid and you believe in the damn virus. So of course, if you're positive, you're going to take the steps that they tell you to take, which is a part of the destruction of the people.
You get a COVID infection, your immune system seems to suffer.
There go your immune system right there, people. There go your immune system. It told you. All you have to do is just pay attention and you will know who's telling the truth. You have any brain? Now take a look at these people with the bag on their nose. Those people's immune system is now damaged. They're forcing to breathe out of a bag, people. What do you can't get? And when they breathe, it's sucking. What that tell you? They're breathing carbon dioxide. They're breathing the same air that they breathe out. That's a dangerous shit for your immune system, not breathing the air like you usually do. That's what they call immune system, what your body used to. And now the fresh air gone to a higher standards. So now it's going to take that much to sick you. Do you understand what I'm saying? But when you stay away from what you're used to, yes, your immune system take a hit. Now you're prone for sickness and disease.
Kind of like a boxer. Every fight takes a little bit more out of them. And they're not getting stronger with every fight. They're not getting stronger with every hit that they take. Every single time, there's an increased
chance. There you go, people. Look at this right here. Long COVID campaign. What is a campaign? To convince you of something fake. As you could see the cross on the chest right there also. They all doing the devil work right here. The work of the devil is what they're pushing on the masses. Don't follow it. Like I say, you can't breathe through that shit. But you worry about long COVID. It's stupid shit, people. What gonna happen when you suppress the air that you breathe now? You never used to do it, but you start doing it suddenly. What gonna happen to your immune system? You never get it.
Something bad is going to happen to the immune system, and I think that this influx of illness that we're seeing is related to that.
There you go, people.
Look, I believe I'm living it. I hope I'm wrong.
Listen.
But people are losing their voice right now. There's some virus going along.
Listen.
Not me. I get it. Goes right into my sinuses, right into my lungs, and now I'm on, enough medications to fill up a CVS.
You hear that, people? You're on enough medication to fill up a CVS. The same guy that pushed the virus on you, enough for them to take a shot on TV so you can follow suit, people. That's what they did. They work on your brain, and now they complain the good guy. And in this world, where everybody dumb, they will give this guy a leniency. Pass him up. Okay, at least he was trying to save us from the COVID. That's why he tells us to take the shot. And now he realized that the shot is hurting us. He can come and save us now. You're dumb. 100% dumb in hell. Right here, they give you nothing but trickery. And the people actually buying in. Let's finish listening to this.
Keep me on television. I have more steroids on me than The Rock right now. Not the same type. But, I have to do a lot more to stay healthy ever since I got long COVID. Now,
wow.
I want to make this point very
He's never gonna mention the injection, but he's the one who trying to shed some light on it. That's why he say he bring this professional right here, this expert, but he's still saying it's long COVID he have, people. So they come to debunk the mag be the truth that tell you there ain't no long COVID. It's just the reaction from the damn injection. So they trying to debunk it real smartly by playing a fucking victim. You see that right there? This is how they do it. Move.
Dr. Gary, who wrote a controversial paper in early 2020 debunking the lab leak theory, was grilled today by Senator Josh Hawley.
All of those grilling is fake shit for the dumb masses. So he's saying that this guy that supposedly, go against this origin of the COVID start in a lab. Yes, they're grilling him. Let's listen, because the grilling is a show, a 100% fakery. So they put these fakers on to represent you, to bring you these things, and then they're gonna grill them in capital L. What it is, people? A TV show, 100% in. All of them is the same. They just playing with the damn masses, and you're gonna get some era out of the grilling. Dumb the fuck on.
Do you stand by your assertion and your nature piece that SARS-CoV-2 is not a laboratory construct?
Listen.
Listen
we do, and that's exactly the same.
Look at this smirk on his face, people. Take a look at the impression on him. What is that? Is that a joke, people? They're playing with us. We just some dumb people taking in what they give us. Anything you see them come with in Washington, D.C. talking about they're grilling people is fake shit. Just a show, and they're gonna grill all the puppets that on the world stage. Take a listen.
Possibly be.
Conclusion that the intelligence community came to.
No, that is a lie. Let's
listen
stop
to
right
them.
there.
Look at them.
That is a lie.
Look at them, people.
The FBI and the Energy Department have actually both sided with the
Take a look at this right here. I guess that's a famous photo. You're seeing it everywhere. Take a look at this right here with this woman looking at you right there at the damn camera. They play too much. The world is about deceptions. All they're doing is tricking the masses, lead them to a direction that they want them for the destruction.
Leak premise.
Listen.
The National Intelligence Council thinks infected animals in a market are the most likely source of the disease. So the intelligence community is divided. This is more
They don't care how you believe that there's a COVID virus. They don't care, people. They don't care where you think it come from. They just want you to believe in a damn virus. Once you believe in it, you will take the precaution. Yes, you don't care where it come from. You just don't want to catch it. Do you understand? That's why they use this to confuse you. It's nothing real about it. Like I tell you, the COVID is a hoax. The shot that they give you is real. The reaction from the shot is real.
Just an intellectual debate, of course. The determination of how this pandemic began is crucial to preventing or at least containing the next one.
Yes, people, when they find out what caused this one, they can prevent or contain the next one. What's the next one? The damn bird flu. They lining it up. They're fixing it up for the next pandemic.
And our next guest, Jamie Metzel, is a technology and healthcare futurist, former member of the World Health Organization Advisory Committee.
And you can't trust none of them from the World Health Organization, CDC, FDA, EPA, none of those alphabet sodomites. You can't trust them. And like I say, later on, they will grill the same sodomite right here on Capitol Hill, because he's a government front, a fucking gatekeeper to keep you in hell. Right here, and be happy about it.
And also a best-selling author. His newest book, Superconvergence, tracks the intertwined technologies of AI, genetics, and biotechnology.
Yes, biotechnology is our problem. They introduce it to a biotech vaccine, and the whole wide world is destruction now. You see that? Don't let them fool you, people. The new world is destruction. They're introducing you to it, and you're accepting it with open arms.
Assured me, Jamie, that it was a light beach read. I don't know about that.
It is.
All right, before we get into the origins of COVID, I just got to ask you about Dr. Quay's testimony today that the Wuhan lab is testing a new virus that could be even more deadly.
So they come back again, people telling you about the same Wuhan lab that give you the first COVID right there. They tell you they're looking at another virus again, people. Experimenting with another virus. Why they telling you these things? For the scare. And they have to tell you it's China doing it, not a country that they respect or a country that, got some, morals to people. They have to say China because China is heartless supposedly, and all of these bad things happening in China, it's all fake. China just plain scapegoat. They're 100% fake. They are part of the world stage to sell you this fucking fake virus so you can get the vaccine.
Than COVID?
There is a proliferation of virology labs around the world. They're being built everywhere. In China,
Why?
in developing countries everywhere. There are no...
Yes, and none in America, just in developing countries like China. It's bullshit. 100% bullshit. And the problem that we have is believing in these sodomites that you see on screen. That's our 100% problem. Right there, listening to these vagabonds and then filling up your head with trash.
There are some national, no meaningful international regulations of these labs. So there are lots of labs working on all kinds of viruses, some of which are really...
Why would they be working on viruses in labs, people? What's that about? Why you be working on viruses? What's that about, people? Why would they be making labs to work on viruses? What that mean? This is a dumb shit. Not a virus that's out there, but a new one to introduce to the table. Listen.
Scary viruses, including this lab in Wuhan and many others. And that's why there's this mismatch between the dangerous work that's being carried out all around the world and the absence of frameworks for doing it safely. And it's my belief, as you know, Elizabeth, that COVID-19 most...
Dangerous work, but there's a way to do it safely. As you could see the pyramid right there. This is how they do it, people. They're about the destruction of the masses.
Likely stems from a research-related incident in Wuhan. But if we aren't careful, if we don't build the infrastructure and the governance infrastructures we need, Dr. Quay is exactly right. We're going to have another pandemic, and it could well be worse than COVID-19.
There you go, people, of course. Remember what they tell you about the damn COVID and how it, the death rates and all? Now listen what they tell you about the bird flu. Over 50%, that's the death rate. That means over 50% of the people who contract it supposedly be dead. Just keep that in mind, people, while they prep you up for the next pandemic. That's what they're mentioning the whole time. Every video I do from the last couple of days, they're saying it, people. The next pandemic is the bird flu. So what they're gonna do? Bring another vaccine to the table, mRNA style, and shut up everybody. I do believe that could be the final nail in the coffin. Remember, they give you all these COVID shots and boosters and all, and they come to give you another one. This one gonna lay everybody out. Move.
Lost drugs are now a global phenomenon.
Listen to this.
I went down 4 pant sizes.
Take a listen to this right here, people, as the social media people sell you weight loss drugs in the deadly times. The people just have to find something to sink on or to suck up on to destroy their life, like weight loss medication. Now they're coming out with all of these things, people, just for the masses destruction. Why you think they give you the Ozempic, the supposedly magical potion? Ho, it's magic. Wagovis and all. Yes, it's the new trend, people, so that means destruction lurks.
This country accounting for 71% of semaglutide sales, the active ingredient in Wegovy and Ozempic, a diabetes drug.
Yes, of course, we all know what the ingredients is. It's poison. Nothing in there good for your body, people. And like I mentioned, when it's something that's killing you, of course you can lose weight. You can lose weight when you're on a dangerous medication regime. Do you understand that? Of course it can make you lose weight. That don't mean that you're healthy.
High demand breeds counterfeits that could jeopardize your health.
People. Always destruction. World Health Organization with the serpent. You can't trust them, people. These are the ones who have your life in shambles when it comes to the medical industry. This is how they do it. 100%. They control the masses with the serpents right there laying in the earth. The hell side of the earth that you live in, controlled by the devil. Right there, the serpent. Pay attention.
Warning tonight that it found fake batches of Ozempic in the U.S., UK, and Brazil last year.
Open the gate.
Contaminants that could actually harm you.
UC San Diego professor
Remember, those supposedly medication that they're giving you to lose weight is a dangerous shit that gonna defect your body, period, people. Is the same mRNA gonna breaks you down. They're finding new ways for the masses to take in these deadly chemicals for the end times, and you buy into it. Now they're going to tell you, look, you probably get a hold of a counterfeit. That's why you're sick. That's why your belly rotten down, because you get the wrong Wegovy, the wrong supposedly, Ozempic. Somebody forgery it and now you have it. Just like they was telling you about the opioids in the street, and all of a sudden they start talking about fentanyl and synthetic and these people making the synthetic drugs to kill you. Now it's them. 100% by design.
He and his team of researchers bought counterfeits of semaglutide online to find out what's being sold.
And when we purchased...
And who's selling it online? Who's selling it online? You can just go online and buy medication. Why would you just go online and buy a medication? What happened? You see a website that's selling it that you didn't know? This is bullshit for the dumb masses. It's the same government people, like I say. The same Wegovy and the Ozempic carry those deadly things that gonna damage you. They don't have to forge it for it to kill you.
Of these products from online pharmacies, 3 were scammers, and another 3 sent us products that had questionable quality safety issues associated.
What a joke.
People. And so if somebody had taken any of these drugs, could they have ended up?
Of course they would have taken it if they're selling it online and people buying it. Of course they would have taken it. Listen.
In the hospital or ill from the drugs?
Yeah, so patients, 1, could have been scammed out of thousands of dollars, and 2, they could have taken a product that had too much semaglutide in them.
Semaglutide, people. What a joke.
Lily also warning tonight about fake versions of terzepatide, the active ingredient in Mounjaro and Zepbound.
There you go, people. They're forging all of them. Who is doing it? Later on, they tell you it's China. But listen, people, the ingredients in these things is killers. They can't deflect it on somebody else, people. They come to kill you with these things. All of it is poison chemical. Yes, they make you fat so you need it. And then they come juke you and say, look what we have. We know you're fat, we make you fat, but look what we have to bring you back down to size. And this is what they do to destroy the masses right here in a nutshell while they sleep. Don't be dumb, people. This is a wicked world you live in. All of these things that they introduce is for your destruction. Bam.
Everybody I've ever known that has access to my email has called me to say, are you all right?
Take a listen to this right here, people.
She had some kind of...
Now take a look at these 2 men in a drag, both of them. Take a look at them. Chimps in wigs and the masses. Oprah and the girl. Both of them 2 men in a drag, running a lot of psyops on the masses' brain. So take a listen, because the Oprah just revealed that it's taking one of those Wegovy, or supposedly, Ozempics. You remember? Yes, because it drastically lose weight. Pulling out a cart, a barrel, to show you the fat on it, that it lose. Remember that? So now listen to what they're saying now, people. Pay attention to this agenda that they're bringing you with the sodomite Oprah.
Thing, stomach flu, where stuff was coming out of both ends. I won't get too graphic.
Yes, got stomach flu. Yes, stuff is coming out from both ends. Take a listen, and they're laughing right there with the masses. Pay attention here.
Free and Gayle King hitting back at health headlines after the CBS Morning's host shared.
Take a look at them right there, people. Look at the Oprah. That's why they tell the Oprah move weight. And I already told you, once they bring you a fat celebrity, they're going to sell you weight loss medication. They're going to sell you weight loss diet and everything. And Oprah been selling you that ever since it show up on TV. Show up as a big bag of water. And then later on tell you how much it doing these diets and these food that you deliver in the mail. And all of these things now is selling the Wegovy. And now they're going to show you that this one actually sick from it. Pay attention.
Concerning update Tuesday.
But needless to say, she ended up in the hospital, dehydration, and get an IV, so it was a very serious thing.
No, I never said you were hospitalized.
Look at this.
I did say that you had a stomach something. It was coming out of both sides, which it was. You were dehydrated.
Which it was, that you could see it right there. Orange clothing for Freemasonry. And both of them playing like they're friends, people, all to deceive the masses. The world stage is in full effect. They have to push these things on the masses.
She ended up in the hospital, dehydration, and get an IV, so it was a very serious thing. No, I never said you were hospitalized. I did say that you had a stomach something. It was coming out of both sides, which it was. You were dehydrated, yes. A dry mouth, and I couldn't
keep enough water down to get hydrated. So I went to the emergency room for that.
This friend has always wanted more from me than I ever wanted for myself.
Oprah's bestie wanting to explain her absence with those initial comments, including that TMI both ends detail.
She will be okay. She will be okay. I hope she's not mad at me for sharing that detail. Were you offended because I said what I said about what happened and how you're recovering? I really didn't think it was a big deal, or that it would be something that would be upsetting to you.
You're asking the question and you're still asking the damn question. It's bullshit. Like I tell you, they want to tell you that the Oprah got sick because they told you it's on those medication, those weight loss drug that they've been pumping every single day on the masses. It's a new destruction, people. That's how they get you on a new craze. It's gonna destroy you. Social media and them jumping off viral videos, all of these things is fakery. Now they have the Oprah in it. And like I said, the Oprah is playing sick. And even though they tell you, yes, it's on those things, they're never gonna mention what this sickness is about, because this is how they do it. Now the people that taking those things, now they're gonna be baffled and thinking, is it the same thing that they taking, sick in the Oprah? This is how they do it. They have to have the masses in scare mode. And I told you, everything they give you gonna carry destruction. Another mag, bam, I'm gone.